Hey, it's the Matt Show. It's been a long day, but I'm here anyway. That rhymed. I'm not rapping though. I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm just here to talk about, to remind and to talk about minimum daily commitment and how it pertains to habits, because I'm all about habits and keeping that minimum daily commitment. So, sitting on the couch right now. It is 9:40 in the evening. It's been a long day. Went to the gym, worked, cooked, ate, and I was like, oh boy, yeah, I gotta get on there. So, what is my minimum daily commitment to this show? My minimum daily commitment to this show is 1 minute per day. And guess what? Some days I'm really in the mood. And why? Why am I doing this to begin with? Why am I doing this? I'm doing it so that I can get better at communicating into the camera like it's a person. Because I think I think this skill here that I'm doing is going to be beneficial to me in the future. And I also like the fact that I can add some value while I'm doing it. So I'm on here right now. I've reached 1 minute and 13 seconds. Some days I'm not going to have the most amazing thing to say, but I'm still getting on here and putting the pressure on myself to come up with something to say, despite not feeling like doing it, which would be a day like today. So, my minimum daily commitment is 1 minute per day. Some days it could be more, it could be 5 minutes, but the fact of the matter is that I'm creating a habit in which every day I will be putting myself on camera and putting it on YouTube. So I'm getting better at being on camera, getting more comfortable, and I'm gaining the skill and keeping the commitment strong. Meanwhile, there will be some days where I don't feel like doing it, but I'm on here anyway, and it's small, so I can keep it, and there's not an excuse. Trying to think of if there would be any questions that someone would have. This is all about growing the habit. It's about changing your brain, building new neural pathways, getting better at something a little bit at a time. And now that I have this little area of my day where I do get on the camera and I do communicate, I can do whatever I want with this. Once I do kind of figure out what niche I'm going to go for. Right now I'm doing like a bit of a self-help thing, but once I do figure out the exact niche I want to go for and the kind of thing I want to do on here, and maybe what my ultimate strength or ultimate talent is that I can share with the world, I will be coming on here and I will be doing these videos every day already. So it's like I could just toss it right in there. It's just like I have a writing habit of every day. My minimum writing habit is 5 minutes per day. So I sit down and I write for 5 minutes. And if I can't write for 5 minutes, I record myself speaking for 5 minutes. So it's kind of like writing. It's kind of like just spitting my thoughts out onto the page or onto maybe a recording. So then it's like when I wanted to do rapping, I already had that 5 minute space to get on there and do it, or to get on there and to write, right? So that's what minimum daily commitments, MDCs, you can call them. That's what they're good for. I'm a little in the dark right now. I'm in the dark. You can see my candle burning and my tea that I just had. Right? So build that minimum daily commitment, whatever it is, and just then you can kind of plug anything you want into there. So if I wanted to brainstorm about different kinds of ideas I wanted to put on here, different kind of video I wanted to make, I can use that 5 minutes of writing that I keep doing every day to help me in other areas of my life. I have usually over a 20-minute meditation habit as well. So it's like if I wanted to start visualizing myself as performing better in certain areas of my life, I can put that in there too. So this stuff is flexible. Now, I went on for 4.5 minutes and I did not expect to do that tonight I did not expect to do that tonight because I'm tired. But I'm on here anyway. I figured, obviously either way, I'll be keeping up with my 1 minute minimum daily commitment. So what is your thing that you want to do? What can you start doing? A little drop a day, little drops. Eventually you have a full bucket and you can do something with that.